everyone. Today I'm going to go over your instructions for your next painting. So you guys are going to be painting on real canvas. So canvas is a cloth that they put this special white paint on called gesso, and it gets it all nice and prepared for you to paint on. What they did is they took that special cloth after they gessoed it and they put it on this hard board. And so it's not a canvas that's on a frame today, it's on a board. So this is nice and portable. This one right here, you'll have to turn it around and put your name on it. You can see that it's 9 by 12. And this is small enough for you just to keep in your folder or put on the drying rack. So I'm going to tell you the directions. Now, the first thing after you get this and you put your name on the back, you're going to go and look at my pile of visuals. I have lots and lots and lots of visuals, okay? And I purposely picked things that were colorful and had a lot of shading and value on them. So you're going to pick a visual. You're not going to paint the whole visual though. Next thing, you're going to go get one of these viewfinders. Now this viewfinder is quite small, and as you can tell, it's 3 inches by 2.25, which means I just took and divided this 9 by 12 by 3 so that I had the same shape and made a viewfinder. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your viewfinder and you're going to put it all the way around your visual and find the most interesting area. All right, so things you do not want to do. You don't want to go over a whole petal or area and have that fit into your whole viewfinder, because that's quite boring. You're going to want to scoot off a little bit to get something else as well. That's better, but it's still kind of boring. So I'm going to come over here. Now, having this in the corner instead of symmetrical right in the middle is a lot more interesting than if I went just like this. Actually, this is quite nice because it's not symmetrical, because it has all these things coming off. If I were just go like this again, this is kind of boring. There's not a whole lot going on. So I'm going to say no to that composition. All right. So again, if I were choosing this one, I would not just go flat over this one because that's kind of boring. I would move it around. That's a lot more interesting. Maybe get that tip on there. A lot more interesting because now things are coming in. We have active edges, which means things are coming off of the sides this way. This way, it's just kind of boring, all right? So you're going to have to follow, ooh, that one's nice, all the way around and see what you can get. This one right here, it's too many of the same colors. I would not go with this one, all right? Move off so you can get something else and some more of the background, all right? So once you've chosen your composition that you're going to settle on, I really like this one, you're going to take some tape and you're going to tape it down just here on the side of, and then fold it over, okay? So however you wanted that, you're gonna take it, fold it over, put some more tape over here, all right? Now, your viewfinder is going to not have the numbers on it. I just put the numbers on it because I wanted you guys to see it. So your viewfinder is going to be more just blank like this. Do you see this crease right here? You're gonna take your paper and crease it again so that you know exactly where the middles are. It's not folding. Okay, there we go. Now, I have a viewfinder that has, after I tape this down, I'm gonna take this, go like this, and match up with the middle down here, right? And I have this middle, and I have this middle. So I'm gonna take and I'm gonna draw a line right here, all right? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. So when you go to draw your outlines with a pencil on this canvas board, you're going to do the same thing. I want there to be 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. So you're gonna take a ruler and you're going to just find where the middle is, okay? So this is 12 inches. You're going to have to kind of move the ruler over a little bit because it doesn't quite start on 0 if you want it to, and it doesn't quite end on 12. So you're going to have to find kind of the middle to find the 6. Mark it, come down here, mark it, all right? And then just take your ruler, and this should be an extremely light line because it's going to be hard to paint over. So I just marked it down the middle. This way too, I'm going to come and I'm going to find the middle, mark it, find the middle, mark it, line it up, and just a very, very soft, light line. All right, so now here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine moved a little bit. And then now I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to draw these lines onto this box right here. I'm going to find this box right here, draw these lines onto this one right here until I have all my outlines down with pencil. Now, the reason why you're doing something that's organic, like a flower or a plant, is because we want it to look organic, abstract, and we don't want it to be so realistic where you're painfully spending so much time trying to make something look exactly the way it does in real life. That's not the goal of this project. The goal of this project is to learn how to blend colors, how to mix colors, how to use the paintbrush, and to find your own style, because everybody's going to have their own style just like you have your own penmanship. So this is not to learn to paint everything perfectly and realistically. You're going to do that another day. So good luck. If you have any questions, let me know.